but it means the exact opposite of what the word is saying that it means. For instance, this is a good one. What?
Oh, all right. I get what you're saying.
Is this true?
Nah. I mean, yeah.
Why is it not true? What? How's it true?
Because you can have a big mindset, but you could be a small guy.
Who the hell is he?
Big mindset and the small guy?
Biggie Smalls?
But the word is called what?
Small.
It's called oxymoron.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the word. Oxymoron is the word.
Remember that word.
Alright? Y'all gotta remember that word. It's key. Oxymoron. What's a moron? It's like kind of slow. Kind of bagged up. Alright? Now, you tell him, oxymoron is a man that says, I want success. I want to be successful. I want to get this thing done. I need to do what I need to do, and you're not showing up to the ball game. You're not showing up to meet your... How does success... Success only happens when preparation meets opportunity. Preparation. Everybody in this room get in preparation. Prep. Keyword, prep. Opportunity is going to come for you, gentlemen. Then it's got to get you success. All this had to line up. It got to line up, gentlemen. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So if you're not preparing yourself for what's coming, you're going to be unsuccessful. Come on, son. All right? Stay focused. Y'all understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
You're going to be, you really are. You're really going to be unsuccessful. This is why I was telling you, you got to, man, get some paper. Get your phone, memo voice, something. You got to start documenting your thoughts, documenting what's going on in your life. Because if you don't, it's going to lose. You're going to lose. But the key is preparation. Prep. Getting ready for your opportunity. Now, even y'all can just look at the last couple months, couple weeks alone. Everybody in this room had an opportunity to get job opportunities, school opportunities, test opportunities, this, that. And my point is, depending on your preparation, when the opportunity came, you was unsuccessful. Depending on your own preparation. So the only thing I can tell you going into 2014 is that you better take this preparation that I'm giving y'all. Preparation that you gotta prepare yourselves. It's a self thing. Remember we was talking about the chakras on Friday. We're gonna get back into that, but like I said, we gotta walk slow with this thing. Cause you gotta control yourself. You gotta control yourself. You can't let the what's going on around you get in you, and then that's what's coming out of you. Do y'all know that you live what you hit?
Yeah.
You live out what you hit.
Yeah, that's like sex, drugs, money, and guns.
Sex, drugs, money, and guns. Niggas and hoes. I mean, if that's all you hit, that's all your mindset is gonna be trained to hit. What you saying? SMDMG? SMDMG? Oh yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But moron. So listen, a moron. Man, this nigga dumb. He is dumb. Whole time you smart. You can't be dumb and smart at the same time. Oxymoron. So with that being said, you confusing yourself with the information that you allow to be deposited in your head. If you keep hearing trash all day, that's what you're gonna start thinking. That's what you're gonna start releasing trash. Oxymoron. It's working against itself. Biggie Smalls. You can't be big and small at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? And stuff like that, right? So listen, number one death cause in America. Number one cause of death in America is, y'all give me what y'all think.
Money, drugs, hate.
People, money, drugs, hate. Not quite.
Government.
Obesity, not yet.
Failure.
Race.
Failure, not yet. Race, not yet.
I put not caring.
Not caring?
Yeah.
Sure enough.
Yourself.
Joshua said it earlier.
Yourself.
Of course it's yourself, but what is yourself doing?
Giving up.
What'd you say, Josh? Giving up? You said it before I walked out of the room. I told you write it down. I told you write it down. As soon as you said it, I said write it down. As soon as you said it, I said write it down.
For real?
Yep.
I said, well,
I don't even remember talking to you the whole time. Like,
It's called deprivation.
that's it?
Deprivation. It's when you go, what y'all think this word mean? May not be spelled right, but deprivation. What it sound like it's going? Depth. What's depth mean? If somebody tell you write something in depth, write an in depth paragraph.
Like
Detail. What else? What's another word?
like O sound.
Like deep.
Like deep. The Kyrie said like ocean, deep ocean. Right, that means go deep. Deprivation. Okay? So my point is deprivation, and my point is deprivation is showing you something with your vision. It's showing you something with your imagination. Deprivation, imagination, vision. But my man Joshua already hit it. It's sleep. Number one cause of death in America. It's called sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation. You should, people, man, he just went to sleep. He ain't wake back up yet. That's the number one cause of death in America. Sleep deprivation.
What is like an illness or sickness or something?
It's an illness, it's a sickness. And like my man said, it's dealing with yourself. And then my point is, we sleep and we awake. We sleep and we awake. So when you in a coma, right? That's what a coma is. Coma is sleep deprivation. A coma is you alive, but you're not awake. You unconscious. Right? So you unconscious. As long as they can keep y'all unconscious, as long as they can keep us unconscious, in a coma, we awake, but we dead to the world, useless, pointless. Right? I mean, putting nothing in, taking everything out, putting nothing in, taking nothing out. How many of y'all just get up and just go with the flow? Just get up. Think about your Saturdays. Now, I'm just going to cool it today. I'm just going to get up. Your man smoking a J. Hey, let me hit that cuz. You walk down the street, cuz. Hey, can I tap your cigarette? Think about it. Every day, all day. You leeching. You leeching all day. You can't live like that. You leeching all day, every day. So it's a problem because our country, our forefathers, whoever you want to put the toll on, bro. Right now, this for y'all, for us, it's about waking up and staying awake. All of a sudden, we got leeches. Right? We ain't got no teachers. We got leeches. No teachers. No reachers. You feel what I'm saying? And that's for each person. So my point is, you leecher. I mean, dude, you a leecher. You see what I'm saying? See how each word is interchangeable? So if you don't want to be no leecher, become a teacher. Once you become that teacher, you become a reacher. To each one reach one. Each one teach one. We have created, it's a society created that each one leech one. We leeching all over each other. Hey, let me buy this, let me buy that. Oh no, he ain't getting this back. He ain't getting that back. This, that. It's a society created, it's called stinginess. Y'all know what stinginess is? Man, you stingy, cuz. We stingy to our own people. And the worst thing that can ever happen is that you take a people that's on lower, you got what you call, basically like the elite level, right? Then you got mid class. Then you got what you call low class. You take the people on a low class level, you get them taking everything from each other. We taking everything from each other. We ain't got nothing as it is, number one. Count that. Understand where we coming from. You ain't got nothing. You was born naked, you gonna die naked, number one. Born naked, die naked. In between, you gonna live naked? Do y'all wanna live naked? That's the in-between state. You was already born. Out of my mother's womb, I was naked. When I go back to the earth, I'm gonna be naked. In between is your lifespan. That's why you see on the tombstone what? Say 1991 to 2014, right? That hash lets you know it's some time in between it. What you doing in between this here time is the question. Cause you gotta set a point that nobody asked to be born, nobody knew they was gonna be born in this room. You gotta set a point in time when you're born and a set a point in time when you die. That's what I tell you. We got more time behind us than we do in front of us. Everybody know why, right?
You can die any day.
Because you could die any day. Tomorrow's not promised. So you got to live today. You got to live each day for preparation for your next next move. Your next move could be coming as soon as you leave here. As soon as you go to lunch. You know. So as soon as you go home, whatever. You feel me? Alright, so we gotta get out that mindset, leeching That's why you always hear people say, man, give me a job, give me this. I'm waiting for the people. Y'all don't never do nothing for me. That's a leech mentality. It's leech. Remember we was talking last week, we've been trained to think a certain way. We've been trained to reject information. We've been trained to reject education. We've been trained, more importantly, that's detrimental to our people, we've been trained to reject the truth. We've been trained to reject the truth. So now, that's what I was telling you earlier. It's not about a race thing. It ain't about the black power or the white power. It's not about a race thing. It's about an economic thing, a social thing. Socially, where do you stand? Kill Mo. Nah, I ain't flipping no burgers for the people. This, that. You don't know how to even work your way up, for you don't have to flip burgers all your life. You see what I'm saying? And so with that mindset, you already taking yourself out of the game. You can't move forward because you never learn how to stop. So, y'all gotta excuse me. We gotta excuse each other if we don't have dreams. You ask me, man, I don't even got a dream. I don't know what I want to do. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. Because guess what? We didn't necessarily have them people to look up to that show us what a dream look like. Show us how to pursue a dream. Just that we getting it now. I'm charged with a mandate. We charged with a mandate to get this stuff back to y'all, man. You can't take it to the grave with you. You take it to the grave. If you take information and education to the grave with you, you have done the universe a disservice because you have not put anything back to the universe that's been put into you. You didn't come here with this information, gentlemen. So the same way that you didn't ask for it, the same way somebody made a deposit into you, you gotta make it into somebody else. You have to. You got to. If not, then you useless. You're useless. So we was talking about that coma state of mind, that conscionable state of mind. As long as I can keep y'all unconscious, what you mean unconscious? Unconscious, subconscious. Anybody know what the subconscious is?
It's like unfocused, right?
Huh?
Subconscious is like you doing it but not really trying to do it, like kind of like a habit. I mean, like
Yeah.
you do